What is good? What is good? What is good? I am Andy Malafrina. Right next to me, as always. Let's see if he gets it right this fucking time.
Hey, me, it's
Forgot his
Pat.
fucking name. I said, dude, I watched that back because I thought I was being a lot, and then I
Yep.
watched the Wonder Years episode back, and I was like, "You're being fully retarded."
Yeah.
Because I was like, with me as always, and you're just like John Montag. It's like first time he's on this iteration, Pat.
Hey, that's sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But
Also, for
I'm
anyone mentally deficient, I'm sorry I bust out at a hard tarted at the beginning. Anyway, this is Drag the Lake. I am one of your hosts, Andy Malafrina, with as always the great, the wonderful,
Pat
the
George.
not as thick, but that's okay because it'll prolong his lifespan. Pat
A
George,
little bit, only
who
a little
used to
bit.
be thick.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, yeah.
what's it like, by the way? Because I'm starting to not feel fat when I exist in this world, and
Hmm.
it's weird. It's a physical and a mental thing. Because for a while I wasn't fat, but I always felt fat, and it's
Yeah.
because I wasn't like becoming strong. I'm not gonna flat out say I'm strong yet. I will say though, my
Pretty strong.
my back squat and my front squat is pretty nasty.
You've got to
Uh,
put what was the other body squat?
Back squat. I was posting
Yeah.
up 275 the other day on the back squat, 201 on the front squat, but I
Ooh.
was I was getting wobbly arms at 165 on the bench. So I'm not going to walk around big dick swinging just yet.
It's really strange because you've had the luxury of growing up like at points you
That.
were not fat. Like you've
Oh
been
yeah.
not fat.
Well, no. So here's my thing about being strong is I I always felt fat. I like when I actually got fat, like, oh, this 2X is a little tight.
Yeah.
I looked back at pictures of me in like high school and college. Actually, I didn't feel fat in high school. I felt fat like mid college. And I looked at
Mm.
pictures that when I was like a large or an XL. And I was like, I would fucking be so happy to be that size again.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't fat, but it was because I never had like like any strength to me. Now I'm like building more strength, so I don't like I'm physically getting less fat. Like I see it in the mirror. I walk in the bath. My bathroom's got a big ass mirror. Were we talking about this before? Or was that on
I don't think
panties?
I
Oh yeah,
think
it
that
was
was
on.
panties.
I was bringing up my mirror and Nate and Lemaire just like, all right, dude, humble brag. We get it, Andy. You got a big mirror. You're crushing it. Whatever, dude. But
It's
no,
like, I love how that's crushing it too. Wow, you've got a gym mirror.
yeah. It was the way I said it, I think. I was just like,
Yeah.
whatever, dude. I'm just walking around
I
here
have a
with a big ass
whole wall that's a mirror, but no big deal. I do
big
cookies
ass
off of
mirrors.
it.
It's a special paint they only sell to us rich people. It's not actually a mirror. It's clear. It's reflective paint. But no, I every time I go to the bathroom, if I'm walking around shirtless, I fucking walk in and I hook the left, and then you get that side profile, and dude, I've been hooking that left, and that side profile is not bad.
A
It's
lot less
get
disappointing than it used
it's
to be, huh?
getting better every week.
Yeah, yeah. I like that's how I judge mine too. Is like that I have been always a big guy, so I've always had like really defined strong legs. But as far as
Same,
strength,
dude. That's
I've
why.
never done. I've still to this day, like actually one of my goals for this year. I'm almost out of time. Is to do a pull up. I've never done a fucking pull up before.
You might want to start. You might want to start that for 2023 because
But
that's a journey. A pull up's a journey.
I've heard about like you gotta like there's like ways to practice. You can fake it. You can like do a thing where like you just kind of like there's different ways to do it. Like if you have it out here, it's harder. If it's this way, there's people that like jump and do it. Like there's not just standard pull-ups anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
When we
I
used
would.
to like climb in the rope or any of that shit, any
Yeah.
gym class shit, I would purposely not bring gym clothes so I didn't have to dress out. You
Well,
know what I
dude,
mean? Like that's
arm
the amount of
strength.
fat.
I hear you, dude. I hear you, dude. Arm strength is a bitch. It's way easier from what I've gathered, and also just growing up being a heftier guy, and we can bring it to music, and doing like marching band and shit.
Yep.
I was able because basically I played the drum. I've played the drum since about fourth grade, and then I joined the marching band in ninth grade.
Hmm.
Even the smallest drum is about 15 pounds, but I was normally bopping around with the snare drum or the tenor drums, which snares probably like 25, 30 pounds. Tenors are probably like 50, 55 pounds. So I was just doing that every like in marching band and indoor drum line. I was doing that every summer, every winter, wearing heavy ass drums, running
Yeah,
around till I stopped.
sweating.
I
Yeah.
remember I started doing that in What the fuck? What? There's a lot of things I didn't prepare for, or I didn't see the future on and prepare well for in life. But there were certain things like doing marching band. When I got to the first year in college, it felt like when. Well, actually, it was probably it was you know what it was. It was similar to like when a lot of athletes who are like really good and passionate about it in high school, but when they hit the college version of it, you're like, I don't have the energy to get good where I need to get good.
Yeah, yeah. I don't.
Because
I'm not
I
at this
probably
level.
could, yeah, I probably could have theoretically, because I kept playing the drums. I was always very good at the drums, but I when I hit college, also I didn't go to like a super fancy. I went to Kutztown. It wasn't like the marching band program there wasn't anything overly. There was a lot of. Here's the thing, actually, at Kutztown, the jazz program there was fantastic. They had this dude. God damn it, I wish I remember his name.
Miles Davis.
Yes. Some random Yahoo.
Yep.
Just
Flute player.
trying his hardest, bestowed a little bit of knowledge on us, but always fell short. The typical Miles Davis story.
Yeah.
And but no,
Typical.
I forget his name because I'm pissed I forget his name because he gave a lot of good advice. Because like,
Atchmo.
dude, it would be fun. You know what? Yes, Satchmo Johnson.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to add. Satchmo feels like an old black blues singer name, and I was trying
I'm pretty
to
sure
add.
it is.
I was trying to add the whitest name at the end, but then Johnson. No, I should have said Satchmo Smith.
I think I learned that from the Rugrats.
That's
Satchmo?
hilarious. That's a great sentence.
Yeah, Satchmo is Louis Armstrong's nickname.
Is it?
Yep.
Yo, you want
Satchmo
to have a
and,
you
and Pops were American trumpeter and vocalist.
you want to have a
Daniel
fun time. You want to have a fun time. Look up videos of Louis Armstrong went. Or wait, no, I think it was not Louis Armstrong. I
Chuck
think
Berry.
you see. If you name one random old black man, I'm gonna.
Those are fun videos. Have you seen the Chuck Berry videos?
Oh no, I just thought you were just rattling off every old black guy.
No. That was pinpoint racism, not accidental. I was saying no, but there is a funny video of this guy farting in this girl's mouth. It's pretty funny.
He is also a black man.
And he's also black, Andy. Thank you very much. That's called culture. You're welcome.
Oh, God damn it. I want to show you this picture of Dizzy Gillespie, but fucking Wall Street Journal thinks I should give them their money. You ever do that where you log on to an article and they're like, would you like to pay for this? And you're like, you're literally ruining this country. Why would I do that?
Yeah. I think the fact that I just typed it into a fucking search bar 2 inches from my face proves that I do not want to do anything else. I want just this.
Yeah, dude. Look at my man right here.
Let me see it.
Dude, Dizzy Gillespie. Man had cheeks.
Why does it go up like that?
The trumpet?
What's wrong with his trumpet?
Well,
car accident?
Stadium seating, Pat. Yo, we need a timestamp. That's a clip.
So wait, hold on a second.
Sometimes when you play arenas, you got to shoot the sound upward. Dude.
You got to shoot it up there. They're up there, damn it. We don't have microphones.
Dizzy, you're always pointing the trumpet down. You got to point it up so the crowd can hear you.
Yeah, that's his innovation. He was like the Stan Nikita of jazz. He figured out how to curve it up.
Dizzy Gillespie goes to the band leader and he's like, boss, they're not hearing us. I think we gotta point these upward to get the real expansive sound. You know what, Dizzy? That's just crazy enough to work.
I like how some of these pictures, when he's blowing, he looks like he's coming.
Which one?
Like this one, yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah,
you knew exactly the one. Don't ask me like you didn't know, you coy little bitch.
See, I was stuck on this one where he looks like Dizzy Escobar.
Like
right here, he looks like fucking Dizzy Escobar.
He looks like he's directing a porno with his fucking trumpet.
Dude, for real. He looks like he's ready to fucking sell blow and play some big band.
I can blow better than that.
Like,
I like the other one too. The one, where is it? Like sometimes he does have just a normal trumpet. So what's going on? Oh no, this one in the salmon jacket up in the top middle. Yeah. I like that one. That one looks like he's like He looks like a coy little motherfucker right there. But
Right
look,
there, right there, he looks like he's trying to like snipe someone.
yeah, he's like, oh, you don't like my music? Watch this.
He's like, I'll give you all that jazz.
Just
But
put
yeah,
his microphone down and he can use a normal trumpet. What's going on here?
I don't know. I think it's the angle of the sound waves
Dude,
creates more jazz.
hardcore Dizzy Gillespie has cross trumpets in that fucking face. those trumpets, those little ones, the ones that go up. Look, he's just doing it here with just his finger.
This guy's regular trumpet there. Yo, young Dizzy Gillespie and old Dizzy Gillespie are like two different dudes, but both look like I would like to drink a beer with you, gentlemen.
I wanna fucking smoke a crooked ass joint with these guys.
Right? I would like to smoke a joint with you in a tiny ass hallway at a
Probably
jazz
doesn't
club.
smoke, right? He probably doesn't smoke.
No, he probably just
Oh, look at this. He's coy on that
he
one.
probably just drinks water and goes to bed on time.
He's like, I did it again. Sorry.
Whoopsie daisy.
That's a very interesting. So that was your teacher?
Yeah.
I
Dizzy
think
Gillespie.
Kutztown is a little bit more interesting than you think, Andy.
No, for real though, their marching band program was like good.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: their music program was good, but then like the marching band shit itself, we weren't. We were like a small football, like football wise, we were real small. I don't know if they were like doing competitions like that. It just wasn't anything to like,
You still keep in
anything to
contact?
brag about. But the sorry, last thing, but the jazz program was very, very good. Like if you went to Kutztown and you tried and you went through like even like because they had like three jazz bands, like the 1, 2, and 3 jazz band. Even if you were in the 1 or 2, but like really tried, I guess they did it reverse. Like 1 would be the best, and then 2, 3, or 4, however many there were.
I have a million.
Even if you were in the lower, even if you were in the lower bands and you like really tried, you'd still get out of there with like a lot of knowledge and talent. So Kutztown, small little town. You think you'd fucking miss it if you blink driving through Kutztown, PA, but they had a real good fucking jazz program. I'm sorry, Pat. I kept cutting you off.
No. I'm willing to wait for this because this is $1 million idea. Do you still stay in contact with any of your like old bandmates, like from high school band?
High school?
Or college either?
A few. I'm going to a get together. It's technically a chili cook off, but everyone's like, make sure you have a wacky name. And I was like, Steph, if we make up it's Steph and Andy's chili.
No, we have a wacky name for you. And we have wacky names for both of us. You're against us using them as our intros, but
no, I'm not against it. What was there was something about your eagerness that was very funny. Because I was telling you my intro name was and this comes from my short-lived wrestling career, but I'm Candy Andy, the primetime dandy. And what's yours again?
I'm Fat Pat Daddy, the cum. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Fat Patty, the cum dump daddy.
You know what the funny part about that is? Cum dump doesn't rhyme with anything else in that. So you could have put anything there.
I know.
You could have put like Fat Patty, the weed smoking daddy, or Fat Patty, the
clever
jujitsu daddy. You're like, no.
I was like,
Fat
cum
Patty.
dumping? No, not cum dumping. Cum dump daddy.
I take a lot of loads, daddy.
No, I dumped them. I dumped cum.
Oh, see, I thought that was shorthand for being a cum dumpster.
It's shorthand. It's not a lot.
That's how I make the cum dump. That's how I make the cum dump. I do shorthand.
I do shorthand.
That's great, dude. That's a great way to talk about jerking off. You're like, what are you, shorthand?
Shorthand, longhand? I'll make your dick.
Dude. You fucking shorthand? Oh, you a shorthand son of a bitch.
Grip?
Oh, shit. You want to pop a few rocks off? You're a shorthand motherfucker. I can see it on your face.
Here's my longhand $1 million idea. A TV show where we do bands reunited, but they're high school and college marching bands. And adults have to reenact their old position in the marching band. So like, I haven't played trumpet in years. And get this. So you have the funny part where everybody's fucking up in their things. They don't know how to do that.
Yo, that's a great idea. And
get this. And then also the heartfelt moment of how many people that get out of high school or college and stop playing music, even though they fucking love it. And I think it would reinvigorate a lot more people
You
to
know why I
play.
think a lot of people stop
You get
making
the
music?
heartfelt side.
You know why I think a lot of people stop playing music is
Bills,
like what?
bills.
Well, no. I mean, here's my thing. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. Life's hard and there's a lot of shit to do. That don't mean you and the boys can't jam for fucking 2 or 3 hours on a Sunday.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I
Like
mean?
just find a way. Just do it. Like if it's
Dude,
dad sitting and hanging
unless
out.
yo, unless you've got the bitchiest wife in the world, or you're the biggest pussy
Or
in the
husband.
no, if for real though, but like
Yeah.
we're not just trying to call out the. Don't get me wrong. There's a million great gals in the world, but there are like.
I was just thinking gay guys. I'm still not giving credit to musician.
Oh, okay. You just saw Bros. That's where your fucking
Yeah.
mindset's at. You were
Yeah.
one of those 8 people clapping for it in the theater, whatever his fucking ass went to.
I'm not a homophobe.
He's like, why did my movie do well? The one
That's
theater
exactly why I
went
went to see it. I didn't want to get accused of being a homophobe.
Dude, that shit was so goddamn funny because he's like, why did my movie do well? I went to that one theater and everyone loved it. And then he started showing the shit. And it's like these
you know what Dom said? Dom goes, who goes to theaters for rom-coms?
No, for real. Why am I gonna like? I can wait a little bit to rent that for fucking $4. Because here's my I'll be straight up, Billy Eichner.
I'll watch it.
I saw your trailer. I enjoyed it. I will watch it.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna wait 6 months to rent it for $4 fucking.
I will not pay $20 to see that movie. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pay $20 to see that movie. It looks like a really good movie, but it doesn't look like dude, if it's a $20 movie, I need to wear special glasses. I need to have my seat needs to move. Someone needs to jerk me off. Something else needs to happen.
Dog, the only reason I went to a theater in the past fucking year or two was to see Dune in IMAX. And even when I was done,
where it's like this. It's like it takes the whole screen. And I'm sorry, as much as I want to see Bros, I don't want to see it like this.
Yeah, dude. And I saw that
That's
clip.
Not because I'm a homophobe.
Nah, dude. I saw that clip of that orgy you were having. I don't want that big as hell.
I don't want that 3D. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to immerse myself in it. I would love to watch it, sure.
But it's funny too. It's funny too, the idea that like, because you've seen what the, and I think he's funny. What's his name again? Eichner?
Billy Eichner. Billy on the Street.
Yeah, you've seen his Billy on the Street shit. You're so fucking annoying, dude, when you do those.
Yeah.
When he goes, like, and that's
Lena Dunham, $1. Sir, Lena Dunham, $1. It's like, that's funny. It's really funny, but also like, is anybody gonna go, yeah, let's watch that
but he's
for
just
fucking
like,
2 hours?
Yeah, he's just like, wait, we took the most, and his character in the movie is just whiny and bitchy the whole time.
Right. Yeah.
When he's like, I don't like to be in shape. My boyfriend wants to go on a run. I don't like to do things.
He's Amy Schumer, but dude.
And you're like, dude, your character's annoying.
Yeah.
You're annoying.
You're not endearing.
You can't.
Why doesn't anybody like me?
You're like, you're fucking annoying. You can't be mad that this doesn't sweep the fucking nation. And someone made a great point too, where he's like pointing out that he's blaming it on homophobia. You're like, yeah, it was probably homophobia. That's why the Birdcage did so bad in '96.
Yeah, I love the Birdcage. That's a show.
It's like, yo, dude, if the Birdcage is gonna body the market in '96, you got no excuse in 2022.
Yeah, we are way wide open and we're ready. It's just boring now.
Yeah,
it's like, wow, gay. What are you offended by gay people being in love? Like, no, not at all. I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck of it anymore. Like, it's cool, but also
it's that Bill Burr joke.
Your point with his character.
Yeah,
like Gilbert Gottfried was well aware of his character. Do you know what I mean? His role, and he was never necessarily a leading man, was he? He always goes, "Hey, I'm the abrasive guy." You know what I mean?
Well, that's the same thing with that's like
Billy Eichner is funny. That's the thing is
he's very funny.
I think it would be great to see this. I do want to see it, but
Billy
Eichner, I'm not hyped.
Billy Eichner is very funny. It's just hilarious for him to think like,
leave me alone. Sorry, my cat is fucking absolute chaos in this.
I thought Billy Eichner was attacking you.
I don't want $1.
He's just biting your ankles. Watch my movie. Stop it. No, Billy Eichner is very funny. It's just hilarious for Billy Eichner. And like the character he's presented to the world, to think that he's just going to be like, hey, this is my first time presenting myself to the mainstream of America. You're going to love me unconditionally. And it's
Accept
like,
me
nah,
perfectly.
Billy.
This is no, not now.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Anyway, so yeah, there was a song in that trailer. That's why we brought it up. But
Well, I was bringing up the bands being reunited and having all of the aspects and everything like that. I think high school marching bands or just regular
that's
bands.
actually we gotta talk about that at some point. That's actually a good ass fucking show.
Registered trademark.
Trademark Pat George, Drag the Lake
There's
Industries.
no way that like if somebody gets their hands on, if somebody likes that idea and has even a little bit of money, I'm fucked.
Well, I always said, you know what my world class idea is?
Hmm.
And I always said, like, if you have the money, just give me a lifelong pass, airfare, and whenever I want to go, excuse me, whenever I want to go, I gotta get all expenses paid. You put me up in a hotel, give me a per diem and shit. But you guys can do all the infrastructure. I just
Yeah,
need to be set up when I want to go do it. And my genius idea is game show theme park.
I like it.
Theme park full of
Yeah,
game shows.
it has not been done.
You just
And
go,
it absolutely would be done. And there's so many prices, right?
and
Fans,
they don't
Wheel of
have to be the
Fortune
full
fans.
they don't have to be the full game show.
No.
You could go to Double Dare. You could go to
Yeah.
Double Dare and do the flag thing.
Oh my god, even that.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I
you
wasn't
don't
even
have
thinking
to
of
do
that level.
it. Doesn't
I'm
have
thinking rides based on like Wheel of Fortune and like parts of or
no. It's just you, and it's not. It doesn't have to be because I don't want to do the whole game show. That's
Yeah.
I want to climb the aggro crag and then get the
I
fuck
wanna
out of
do it.
there.
Yeah.
And then I want to run through the temple in the hidden temple thing. It's just the main part of game shows.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a genius idea. It's one of my 4 good ideas I've had.
You want to be on the set of like you could do like participating, like you'd have traveling things too, like if like they want to do like millionaire shit or
You know what?
do,
The more I talk about it, the more I just give me like 1%.
yeah, literally 1%, because 1% of that idea is like $2 gazillion fucking dollars.
Literally,
that is $1 million. That is not $1 million idea. That is unattainable amount of money.
Yeah, I get 1%. The hotel that's on the grounds, I have a room that I always get, and
That's
then
it.
you give me meal vouchers every day.
One room.
I'll pay for liquor.
Yeah,
I'll pay for liquor.
Yeah, perfect.
That's
it's
fair.
Like a cruise. Just give me cruise accommodations.
Exactly.
Cruise accommodations.
I get a room in the hotel. You give me per diems for breakfast.
Obviously, free passes to the park. Like at least 2 free passes to the park,
dude. And obviously, I'll get a dinner per diem, but obviously I'll be drunk and I'll get my own food.
Yeah,
and you won't get charged on that dinner per diem.
This cat is. Hold on a second. 1 second.
You got to bounce. Anyway, let me pause it real quick.